Alright everybody, welcome back to another Wuthering Wave stream, otherwise known as Ulua. We're just going to be continuing with the story. What happened last time? Hold on, let me try to rack my brain. Thank you for the headband, Sushi. I am a little tired, but we'll see if we can kind of push through a little bit, just for more story. There's Sushi, who is last playing on collab stream on Biped 2. How is that game? How was that game? Alright. Biped is chaotic. Fair. But it's buggy. It's kind of funny. Let me do some dailies as I try to remember what the story from last time. I think last time we met Lorelei, we did some stuff with Carlotta, I believe. Did a little infiltration. You were worried that your PC would explode? Was it really that bad? That's crazy. Because of how buggy it was, or like other reasons?
Wind, guide me. Shadows fall. One with the sounds.
Not sure, your performance was bad every time you clicked out of the game. Oh. I wonder if you're like running... I wonder if you're running too many things, but...
Synchronization.
I don't know, I think your PC's good enough, I would assume.
Temper, leave it to me. Perish.
It wasn't just you. Okay, maybe it's the game. It's not compatible. I'm gonna kind of skip this. This is just at the daily. It's fine. This guy wants us to be his mentor? Alright, sure. Okay, is that done? Am I gonna see this guy again in a different daily? Probably, yeah. Even before you streamed, your PC was starting to freeze? That's kind of crazy. That's a bit much. That's kind of crazy. So it was more so maybe the game. It takes a bit to run, I guess. Let's see. Complete synthesis. Do I need some stuff? The game itself is good as a co-op game. I mean, I guess it makes sense because it's chaotic and people love watching chaos, so it's all good. Even though it did take you a while to get used to controls. I see. Is it like a game where the controls are a bit wonky on purpose? I would imagine. Let's do one of these. Okay, let's just do this for the daily. Maybe like you have to use both sticks. Oh, I see. So it is a bit tough. That's understandable.
At your disposal.
That's the kind of draw of the game, I guess.
Stay calm. I engraft you new.
Alright.
Let me be your blade.
Desta, I hope you're not watching. I'm actually using Yang Yang. like legit. Desta's gonna hate me.
You will obey. One with the sounds.
Vow from the
No,
soul.
don't. Let him come naturally. I don't want to force it. It's okay.
Physical damage detected. Physical damage detected. Perish.
It's just funny because like Are we summon? No, 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 we're not. We're not.
Let me be your blade. Storm, hear my command.
Well, welcome in, Erlen.
Severance.
Hope you've been well, man.
No hesitate, nowhere to hide. One with the sounds.
Can we shout out Erlen?
Down with the curtain.
You're just typing it? Okay,
Let
okay.
me be your blade.
No, Erlen, we're just saying how Desta might hate me for having Yang Yang on my team. Like, actually using Yang Yang.
Speeding up.
Yeah, when is Erlen streaming next? That is a good question. Where's the story point? Okay. Actually, let me grab all these other teleports first. No idea, still taking some break from things. Work has been busy, I see. Well, I mean, life comes first. Okay. It's good to take a break, especially if work has been chaotic. Agreed. Not that I know, because I'm job searching, but yeah, just to take breaks from things is ideal. So you don't burn yourself out, you know? Alright. Let me grab these. And I guess as we grab these, we can kind of recap some story. So, we were traveling with Zanny, doing some investigations, because I guess the Renacita royal families are kind of like, kind of have some tension in terms of like their economic interests, not so much political. So you have the Montellis and then you have the Fusellis? I forget what they're called, but there are things going down with those two families. Carlotta is the one who sent us the letter to first come to Renacita in Raguna. So we're doing some things with her. We're kind of also, I guess, following the trail of maybe some religious, or at least here, some religious, like, cult-like behavior, we could say. Things don't seem like on the straight and narrow, I'll just say. But yeah, there's like a lot of things going on. But at the end of last story stream, Carlotta kind of, she's trying to fool the that religious guy Alessi, or I think his name was. We were supposed to go with him, but she kind of made it so that she went with them, and she made it look like she was on their side. I don't know if they'll take the
Leave it
bait.
to me.
I don't know if she'll take, or if they'll take the bait from that, but we'll see what happens. That's kind of where we ended. So Carlotta's with those guys, and we're, I guess, kind of have to get back on the trail to maybe link up with her again at some point, but we'll see. Okay. Let me go here. But yeah, a lot of things happening with the families a lot of tension between families in Renacita, a lot of religious aspects in terms of like maybe things are not what they seem, and history kind of being hidden. I like the truth of the history hidden. Welcome in, Ezra. Thank you for the hydrate. I will hydrate in a moment. That's kind of where we're at. Ezra stream 1? Can we shout out Ezra? Okay. Okay, we'll just go to the story point. But let me grab my dailies first. Okay. go from this way. I feel like I might trigger something if I go from the other way. Alright. So avoid the attacks and find a way through the wailing ascent.
Leave it to me.
So I feel like we're kind of trying to save Carlotta right now, I would assume. We'll
Endure and defy. No hesitation. Shadow follows.
Need more experiments.
Wind, guide me.
Why are there so many guys here? Okay, I guess I'll just... Actually, I don't think I need to clear these guys. These are separate. Let me get out of here. Yeah. Okay. Moving on. All right.
Wait, heads up! Something huge is coming at us!
Oh no.
Watch its flames! Quick, get to that clearing!
Crazy. Okay then. Here we go.
One with the sounds. Checkmate. Shadow follows. Checkmate.
What is happening? The wailing ascent. So we're dodging its fire and just fighting our way through? Sure.
One with the sounds. No
I don't like this
hesitation.
camera angle though when we get to the fighting. It's not the greatest. Just saying. Okay, where do we tether to now? Okay. Got it. Oh. Oh, nice. That was useful. Yeah, what are these pulled out camera angles? It's a bit much. Oh.
Leave it
Alright,
to me.
we got a big boy.
One with the sounds. Endure and defy.
It's interesting that Rover is fighting solo. I wonder why that is.
One more time.
Oh.
Nowhere to hide. One with the sounds. None shall whisper.
Okay. Alright. Welcome in, Rimadu. Uh-oh. Is that something we gotta fight? Oh, Abby. Abby's absorbing it? Damn. We still don't know what Abby is exactly, though. Like, what kind of creature Abby is. Dang, that was crazy. That was a weird loading little moment, even though we fell. Anyways. Is Abby okay? Oh. Good reflexes. Oh. Whoa, who this? Oh, it's the performance crew. She's out of her box. Cool. outside of her case. Oh, that's cute. She's cute.
Don't
Petal,
be scared.
petal.
Haro is just saying hi.
Hello.
She seems to fancy you.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Alright. Personal space. Petal, petal.
I'm not exactly one for formal introductions, Pero.
Oh, she is a bit shy. That's alright. Hello. I like how we gave her a little wave as encouragement.
I know this isn't the first time seeing them.
Your voice sounds familiar.
Hello, I'm Ochia. We've met before on Brand's ship. I was in this.
That's right, she was in the box.
This is Pero, the actual owner of the box. Pero takes good care of me and lets me hang out in it all the time.
That's nice, that's nice. Is it like spacious in
I've
there?
never seen Pero warm up to someone so quickly. It must be something in your frequency that it finds interesting.
I wonder if it's Abby.
Anyway, what brings you to this beach? It's not exactly a place for a stroll.
Well, we explain what happened.
So you were attacked by that dragon and fell off the bridge.
But why was the dragon attacking us in the first place? Is the question. Maybe we're just not supposed to be here?
I'm guessing it was Abby who saved you.
Yeah.
It probably exhausted itself and retreated back into your body to rest.
Thanks, Abby.
I can still sense Abby's frequency, even if it's faint.
What triggered Abby to come out? Something it could absorb? But then, why didn't it work?
That dragon's behavior is odd. It never leaves its territory.
Oh, is it because of us? What is this place?
Long ago, this place was a sacred spot for the Order's pilgrims. Then, the dark tide hit, and all those reverberations left behind twisted things up.
That's bad.
The remnant clouds from the Sea of Clouds drew hordes of tacit discords here. Now, their whispers fill the air, turning this once holy place of pilgrimage into the penitent's end.
Penitent's end? That sounds ominous.
This dragon of dirge is a local tacit discord. It grows by feeding on the others. We were supposed to pick you up like Miss Carlotta planned, but things went sideways.
Oh, they're working with Carlotta? Yeah, things went pretty bad.
The truth Miss Carlotta wants to show you lies somewhere on the aisle. But this is not the best place to talk. The mist is thickening, and rain is coming. The mist is dangerous here. It traps reverberations, and when it collects enough, they quickly form into tacit discords.
Okay, we should get out of here. We gotta dip.
The captain, Brant, he went into the mist to rescue people.
Oh no.
But he hasn't returned. We think he might be in danger.
Not the captain.
I plan to go find him. Once I'm in the mist, my frequency will draw the creepies and crawlies away. So you'll be safe.
I mean, we can hold our own. We'll be fine, but...
Just in case, take this to mask your frequency and defend yourself. pistol.
Oh,
One shot and it'll send the tacit discord.
she doesn't seem to think you will be. I mean, I guess she knows better. Seems kind of basic. Oh no. Thanks, but guns aren't my thing. You know, she's very encouraging. And I don't want to like dampen her spirits by saying something mean. So we'll say, I like it. Oh, oops. Oops. I scrolled too much. Guns aren't my thing. Oh,
Try this instead.
interesting.
Ta-da!
She gives you something else.
Parlay saber.
Okay. Sure. Thank you.
Use it to protect yourself. Our troop will bring you to our base soon and tell you the truth we've uncovered. I'll join you once I find Brant.
Alright, Rochia. You be safe. I can't let a child do this alone. I want to see the truth for myself.
But the mist is dangerous. Alright, fine. It's better you see it for yourself. I'll be glad you don't have to fend for yourself alone. See that lighthouse? It's the only safe place in the mist.
That's a far ways away.
We'll head there. Brant might have taken shelter there too.
Alright. Sounds good.
Once we find him, we'll find the truth you're after.
Alright. Act 3. What yesterday wept. What did that say? Hold on.
The area up ahead
Oh.
is where the sea mist is thickest.
What
Try
yes
to avoid the dark phantoms in the mist. They could turn into tacit discords at any moment.
What yesterday wept, today doth sing. Oh, so he uses the case. That's cool. Alright. So, Rochia's a trial resonator. And the way she runs is adorable. Oh my gosh. You kidding me?
We'll improvise.
Cool. Cool.
Mamma mia! Avanti!
Damn. She hits like a truck. Amazing. Alright. Oh, the dragon. Oh wait, I need to activate this. Hold up. So where does this go? Oh, there it is. Okay. Okay. Might as well get rid of the enemies.
Mamma mia! Avanti!
Mamma mia, avanti.
Tacit discords. Watch out!
What? I can't control my forte.
The high levels of corrupted remnant energy in the mist are disrupting our frequency stability.
Okay.
I can help with that. See, fighting here is a bad idea. Let's just try to avoid any threats for now.
But we're so strong. But we're like amazingly strong. Anyways. There we go. Hold on.
I will be there for everyone.
Oh, I could upgrade one of his abilities.
I will be there
Or
for
his
everyone as we head toward our shared
his
future,
traits.
leaving
In
the past
in
behind.
the Dark Surge, basic attack 5 restores HP equal. Oh, cool. You restore some HP. That's cool. All right.
Come, play with me. Look for me.
Don't worry. They're just reverberations. Potential tacit discords in the making.
Don't call me out, Erlen.
Some of them are actually our friends. We can follow them to find our way out.
Defying Rochia at every turn.
Come. Play with me. Look for me. I'm here.
Over here. Come to me. She doesn't know that we're strong, Erlen. But I guess our frequency's kind of screwed up in this place. Alright. The dragon. I'm assuming we might need to fight the dragon at some point. Imagine Abby just pops out and be like, hey, what's going on? And then we get spotted. I will be kind of mad.
Did it lead us this way because it sensed the dragon?
Possibly. Phantoms are sensitive to frequencies, so navigating the mist is second nature for them.
Oh.
The game isn't over. Here, come quickly.
Who's calling us?
I think I figured out what they're doing.
Oh?
We'll be out of the mist soon.
Okay. If Rochia knows, we'll trust her. Don't let them enchant you. Danger ahead, be careful.
Rochia, you found me.
They know Rochia?
I'll always find you, but maybe don't do this again next time.
Who's this?
Why? Isn't this your favorite game? I wanted to play with you.
I know, but as your friend, I worry about your safety.
My
It seems like
friend?
Rochia knows like a lot of spirits or spirit types.
Excuse me. Are you Rochia's friend?
Not yet, but I think we will be soon. Yes, I am.
Ah, how wonderful. You're not alone anymore, Rochia.
Yes, I have friends now.
This game's art is amazing.
I'm so happy for
But
you.
at the same time, I feel like we missed a bit of like missed a bit of something because we haven't really met Rochia until now, and I feel like the game's like pushing us to care about this little interaction when we don't really know. We have like zero context, but I guess we'll roll with it.
All is well.
Fly, fly to the high heavens. We are born free, and our souls will soar even in death.
You are old friends,
Golden phantoms are reverberations, mixed with the frequencies left behind by people who've passed away. When someone dies, the reverberations linger. Usually, they merge into the same cacophony of frequencies that spawns tacit discords.
Oh. So it can go either way.
But sometimes, a trace of their final will remains, and the mist shapes this into phantoms. This lingering will helps the phantoms resist becoming tacit discords and instead guide the lost through the mist.
Okay, so they kind of cling to not humanity,
If the mist
but
clears, they'll vanish. If the mist lingers, their fate is sealed. It will only be a matter of time before they merge with other reverberations and become tacit
so
discords.
ultimately they will become discords. That's kind of sad.
Their final frequencies tend to cling to certain objects, like this Lucianite here. I collect them as proof that they once lived.
There's a strange egg you got there. Just kidding.
Otherwise, the dragon will devour every last trace of their frequency. The mist is thinning. That stranded ship ahead looks like...
What is that ship? Hold on, am I doing the right story? I am, okay. Because again, I feel like we missed some kind of context, but I guess Rochia kind of gave us the context. I don't know. That's fine. And bot be gone. Alright.
A pilgrim's sail. Why is it here?
In Raguna, those who break the law are sent to the Order Tribunal for sentencing. Those who violate the sacred doctrines are branded as fools and sent away on the pilgrim's sail.
Right.
It's said that when the first dark tide ravaged Renacida, the first Primus followed the currents on a rickety boat and met the Sentinel in person. That's where the pilgrim's sail tradition came from.
But today it's used as the punishment.
Now the fools retrace the Primus's journey, reflecting on their mistakes along the way. There's a strong undercurrent around this isle, likely caused by that first dark tide. It drags all pilgrim sails here unless the ship's course is altered.
The ship is empty. Did the passengers all drown?
No reverberations on the ship, nor in the mist. The people must have escaped. But with the mist this thick, we need to stay on guard.
Pero.
This way. Head to the lighthouse. I hear the sounds of fighting. Watch out. Tacit discords are gathering.
Okay.
Looks like our brief intermission is over. Time to let the ghosts have their moment on stage.
Is that Brant?
Come on then. Let the flames of battle ignite our souls.
Wait. Is that Brand?
I just said that.
Only Brant would call them ghosts with that kind of flair. It must be him. But I can't tell where he is in the mist. Anyway, let's deal with the trouble here first before we go look for him.
Hello, Brant.
The show's over, ghosts. Time to take your final bow.
Watch your back.
A marvelous shot. You've earned your stripes, first mate.
You're welcome. But if you tilted your head just 10 centimeters to the left, it wouldn't have been the Discord's head that got popped. It'd be yours.
I feel like these two have an odd relationship. Or
Not on
friendship.
your watch. Besides, fortune always smiles on me. Except in bets. And we've crossed paths with the rover again. Can't get luckier than that.
We shouldn't have let him get caught up in this mess. He was worried about us and insisted on coming.
Is that so? Then our gratitude to you is even greater for your timely aid.
The last option is like not even looking out for them is because of the dragon. We're all alive and that's what counts.
To find the brightest truth, one must delve into the deepest shadows. Such bravery deserves to be hailed, my friend.
Where is everyone on the pilgrim sail?
I was patrolling the coast earlier when I saw their ship drifting into the mist. Time was against us, so I departed alone without alerting the crew.
Thank you.
Don't be afraid. You're safe with us. You've got some skill, you know, holding your own for so long in a trial against the Tacit Discords.
Trial? I don't buy into the Order's nonsense. I've worked hard all my life and stayed true to the Order's teachings about forsaking earthly pleasures for divine favor. And what do I get in return? Heavier taxes.
Look, it's Desta. It sounds like Desta.
When pirates ransacked my merchant fleet, leaving me with nothing, I turned to the Order for help. They said it was a divine trial and left me to rot. I stood before the Sentinel statue, asking if my suffering was really their will. But all I got was silence.
Desta's a secret voice actor.
Why should I wait for peace in the afterlife when I could be living for today? How is that a crime? As for salvation, I don't believe in it. And I certainly don't need it.
Here's a proposal. How about joining our troupe?
Why,
We
Brent?
are wanderers adrift upon the seas. Or perhaps you're more familiar with the name, the Troupe of Fools.
Oh, are they people made up of people who
The troop of fools.
went on the pilgrimage or were forced on the pilgrimage? Interesting.
Yes, we are, like you, by the Order's decree, marked as fools.
I see.
Fools on the pilgrim sail often meet their demise in a storm, or they're swallowed by the waves. Even if they do survive, they still face hunger, thirst, and the unforgiving wrath of nature.
I kind of get where
Maybe it's luck that brought you here so swiftly, and unharmed at that.
I kind of get how Brant is
Look
so
around.
like
This is all that remains
Dramatic.
of the pilgrim sail. This is always their final destination, where the fools meet their end.
I was gonna say, like, because it seems like Raguna is a city like that's all about theatrics and stuff. We know we saw the playwright, and then there's like the Carnival. I kind of get how Brant is like how he is, because he came from, I would assume, Raguna, a city that kind of is over dramatic. So he himself is taking on that role, which is interesting. All right. Is this the truth Carlotta spoke of?
Yes, the pilgrimage is nothing but a banishment in disguise.
Right.
The path to salvation they speak of doesn't exist.
Yeah, I kind of got a hint of that early on.
Otherwise, how could this once sacred place now look like such a hellish wasteland?
Fair point.
Wait. Sacred place? No wonder the others were talking about it on the ship. They believed the Order's promise that prayers at the sacrificial arena would grant them forgiveness. They must be heading up the mountain now.
I didn't expect their faith to lead them that far.
If only they knew it was just one of the Order's lies.
Okay, so everything kind of ties back to the Order.
First mate, we're here to help.
In unison, too.
More hands make light work. I called in some help to escort him back to the base once the mist cleared.
Ah, the first mate's foresight is unmatched, and the three of us can head up the mountain. But beware, my friend. By the end of this pilgrimage, you will witness the Order's cruelest deceit. The dangers ahead will only intensify.
I've got a score to settle with that dragon anyway.
Please save them. I hope it's not too late.
Don't worry. There's more to our troupe than you think.
Oh?
This wing ray can fly us up the mountain.
Convenient.
You two go first. You'll find I'm very convenient to bring along.
Oh, Rochia.
All right then. All hands, prepare to ascend.
Whoa. The sheer scale of this area is insane.
Tacit discourse incoming. Stay alert, everyone.
Okay, I want to get this beacon first. Hold on. Or this tower first. One moment, please, Tacit Discords. Boom. Zoom. Alright. Nice. Where is this in relative to everywhere else? Oh, it's north. Okay. Alright.
Leave it to me. One with the sounds.
Aerial stunt. Mamma mia, avanti. Figurati.
Mamma mia, avanti.
These are human footprints. Looks like they're heading to the arena.
This is the only way up. Let's pick up the pace.
I want to use Brant as a
Begone, you vexing wretches!
as a unit.
The sacrificial arena's right there. Let's take them down in one blow.
Leave it to me.
I like when you run in the grass, it lights up where you walk. It's an interesting little detail. I'm assuming this is where we'll fight the dragon. Yep. Well, time to fight a dragon. Oh no. Do these people think they're gonna find salvation? When instead they're gonna be eaten by a dragon?
Oh, divinity above.
Oh my gosh.
Please have mercy on me.
Oh no.
Is this some kind of test for me?
Lady.
I see.
Lady, please.
No matter how harsh the punishment, I'll take it. Even if Even if...
I mean, I guess her prayers were answered because we're gonna intervene. Like, thankfully.
Even if it means death?
We've never done anything that warrants paying with our lives.
Oh, please let me use Brant in this fight. I want to see how he plays.
I'd wager mercy isn't on the table. However, in the face of danger and adversity, the stage is set for our grandest act.
Brant, you handle the tacit discords. I've got the dragon.
Oh. I guess we're still using Rochia.
Of course. But with all due respect, shouldn't the captain be the one giving the orders?
I don't know if... I don't know,
Just
Rochia.
playing to our strengths. Take it, or I'll spill the beans about your wine stash.
The dynamic between these two is nice.
Why, aye, first mate.
We all know who the true captain is. Alright.
It's time to pay for what you've done, Dragon of Dirge.
Time to fight a dragon.
We'll improvise. I'll warm up the crowd. Unexpected plot twist. In war with time.
It's never the person with the captain title, it's true.
Stay calm. Aerial stunt. Time for some crowd work. Leave it to me.
Down with the curtain. Shadow descends.
Let the winds roar. Aerial stunt. Mamma mia, avanti, figurati.
Damn, that was fast. Rochia is so strong, you guys. Abby? Abby, I knew you'd be okay.
Of course. You think that little lizard could take me down? I just took a nap after eating its frequency.
What a pig. Just kidding. We appreciate Abby. Although Abby could be a little more
Seriously, that
polite.
was close. The fire it breathed almost singed your hair. Good thing I was here to back you up.
a little arrogant.
As soon as I realized it was a tacit discord, I went for it and ate its frequency. Piece of cake. But I gotta say, it was a pretty hefty bite. I swear, I chewed it up, but it was hard to swallow. It wasn't the taste, you know? More like my digestion's been a mess lately.
Your condition is definitely getting worse.
That's not the point. The real deal is, I found something crazy in its frequency.
Oh? Do tell.
You said you somehow experienced empathy with the tacit discord back in Jinzhou, right? How about trying that again with this guy?
Sympathy.
Trust me, this could be our big break.
It could also go very badly. But I mean, they are sentient creatures, so... There are probably emotions to tap into.
Gehenna, a wretched soul mourned by none. You are reborn to fulfill our sacred rite, illuminate the path of salvation. Become the fiery hand of judgment,
Oh,
purging all transgressions.
so this dragon was kind of maybe brainwashed by the Order to get rid of all the people they sent out in banishment. That's messed up. To get rid of all the people that were banished.
Cleanse every soul ensnared by their own indulgence.
Messed up.
Those who cannot withstand the trial by fire shall forever be barred from our pure land.
So can we like break its brainwashing? Can we bring it back to its senses?
See? I wasn't lying.
The Order found a way to control the dragon.
Tacit Discord's frequencies are perpetually fading, inching toward their end. Their only way to maintain their existence is to consume other frequencies as food. The dark tide and mist enveloping this isle have drawn in countless Tacit Discords. Their frequencies should have been enough to feed the dragon.
But
If what you saw is true, then the Order must have used some trick to control the dragon, making its frequency fade away faster than it should.
oh,
That means they could be responsible for why the dragon began attacking all living beings, including humans.
I mean, yeah, at this point we'd blame the Order for everything bad that's happened.
In time, it ended up becoming a harbinger of death. I found this during the previous battle.
Hello, Bridget, welcome in. Oh,
Seems the Fraxidus had their hand in this case as well.
yeah, they're using the petals to control them. Hope your days have been alright, Bridget. You know the Fraxidus?
So you know them too. Seems we have much to discuss.
Pretty lady game, yeah.
Our troupe usually earns a living by performing on the nearby islands. Sometimes we take on escort missions for merchant ships as well. That's how we first got acquainted with the Fraxidus.
I guess it makes sense that they would encounter them sooner or later. Your day's been good? My day's been alright. I'm just a little tired, but it's okay. But yeah, I guess the troupe travels around to many places, so they would encounter these people sooner or later. Thank you for the hydrates. Yeah, I guess a lot of people like Brant, for sure. Can we get a shout out for Bridget as well?
At first, they were just lurking about, raiding ships. But as the Carnival drew near, their actions grew suspicious. We noticed them lingering around a certain sea. Remember Cetus the Tidebreaker? The creature that attacked you when we first met?
No worries, Bridget.
After we parted ways, we went searching for it to find out what had gone wrong. This is what we found on its tail, another Lycoris.
The red petals.
Alas, the Tidebreaker slipped away into the deep beyond our reach. Still, this bloom leaves no doubt. The Fraxidus is behind its strange behavior.
So yeah, the Fraxidus are using these red flower petals to take control of certain creatures that could prove to be a problem.
We saw what they did to the dragon. The Cetus's violent outburst must be their doing as well.
They could wreak havoc at the Carnival.
They say the Carnival is a ceremony to resonate with the Sentinel. Those who claim the laurel may be graced with a miracle, a direct communion with the divine.
Right, so they might be going after the Sentinel.
At first, we thought you were merely a curious traveler, intrigued by the Carnival and our Sentinel. But now, seeing how far you've come, there's more to your quest, isn't there?
Yep.
Our troupe has always sought the laurel, and we won't sit back while others threaten the Carnival. If they're your foes, then our paths align.
Sounds good, Brent.
Remember I mentioned one of ours who once claimed the laurel? He wasn't with us when we first met. But once we reach our base, you can speak with him about the Sentinel.
Oh, who is that? Who is it?
It won't be long now. After such an adventure, a well-earned rest awaits.
Sure. Alright. This place is huge. Are we going to the hideout? Where are we going? It's unclear, but I guess we are going to their hideout. Alright. Fool's Elysium. Okay, so this is where they hang out and hide out. Oh, cool.
Here we are, ladies and gentlemen. Allow me to present to you our sanctuary. A haven for all the surviving fools at the edge of the world.
I will say Brant's growing on me. I thought at first he's just like some silly dude, but he is growing on me now, knowing that he was one of the fools that were banished from Raguna. Pretty impressive.
It is, my friend. We built this place from the ground up, and I dare say it's a triumph worthy of the ages.
The mist does shield us from the Order, but it brings its own set of problems.
Precisely why we must tackle its effects without delay. By the way, if you'd like to speak with Mr. Bardolino, our laureate, you'll find his tent deep within the base.
Mr. Bardolino.
Feel free to talk to the others while we handle our tasks. We'll catch up once we're done.
Alright. So let's get some info from Mr. Bardolino. Okay, before that, I see another beacon. Hold on. Hold up. Hello, sir.
Relax, young man. Life's only just unfurling its sails for you. Why sit there like one of those dour statues in the Order's halls? Don't be afraid to show a little spark.
I like this guy already. Okay.
I was just thinking about my future. Is Raguna truly lost to me forever?
Some have found their way back, but under the Order's watchful eye. Is that really what you want? A life without freedom? Listen, you don't need a grand stage to leave your mark. A true Raganese can turn even a ragged tent into the finest theater. That's what I'm preparing to do.
All right.
I might be an old man now, but don't let that fool you. I was once crowned with the laurel, you know.
You? Are you Mr. Bardolino?
In the flesh.
Did anything unusual happen to you when you had the laurel?
As I took my final bow on stage, a bright light pierced through the clouds, shining down from the sky. And then, a radiant laurel descended upon me, and I heard a voice. It was the Sentinel's voice, ringing in my head. I asked them a question that had puzzled me since childhood. The ultimate philosophical riddle. What should I eat tonight? And they answered. The body is the temple of the mind. To keep your mind sharp, do consume healthy food, such as the Loris salad. But why Loris salad? I was baffled, and the meaning still eludes me to this very day. I've never been quick-witted, though, and the Order's doctrines never quite took hold. Acting, however, that is where my true passion lies.
No wonder he kind of speaks in this way, because he's very, like... He's enunciating everything, and he's very, like, over the top. Kind of like hyperbole, kind of. Let's see. Perhaps that's just a Sentinel's personal favorite.
But why did a blessed laureate like you get banished by the Order?
That is a good question.
Back when I won the laurel, Raguna was led by the Holy Maiden. She promoted all sorts of grand celebrations during the Carnival, an unceasing tide of revelry. Stages sprang up on every corner of the city, performances dancing through the streets, and shops adorned in vibrant hues. Even on rainy nights, you could still hear music playing in the square. Some performers wove their critiques into their acts. Sharp as she was, the Holy Maiden noticed. She refined city policy with each whisper of dissent. Those were the golden days, my friend. The Holy Maiden once said that if she were to leave this world, she'd want no majestic tomb or a solemn funeral, but the grandest carnival as her final farewell.
That'd be a good way to, like, remember someone.
And then she really did leave us. The current Primus took her place, and in the name of mourning the Holy Maiden, issued all sorts of bans on the Carnival. But is that really what...
So once she was gone, everything kind of went downhill.
The Order's grip tightened, and the Carnival performances were reduced to dull, monotonous shadows of their former selves.
That's kind of upsetting. Disappointing.
One year, I strung a wire from a gondola to the top of the clock tower in Liberty Square, and another from the tower to the Thessalia's mansion. Then, I disguised myself as one of the LaGuardia to fool the acolytes, and climbed to the roof along the wire. Midway through the Order's performance, I hopped on a wing ray with a cloudcaster, showering the entire city with flowers.
Oh, that must have been exciting. And something cool to see.
Yes, it was a magnificent sight. The wing ray soared higher than the acolytes could reach. They couldn't do anything but watch golden pink petals rain from the sky for 3 whole
3 days? Holy crap.
They struggled to clean up the flowers from the streets, and it took a downpour to wash them all away. That cloudcaster, adapted from a music band, became the prototype for the one we use on stage today.
Interesting. Exactly what I'd expect from a laureate.
But that's all in the past. To this day, I'm still not sure what crime they pinned on me. Maybe walking the wire without protection? Anyway, I'm just an old relic now. But you lot, you're the main characters of this era. Facing down every obstacle with fire in your bellies.
Fire.
But isn't our fate already sealed? Without the so-called salvation the Order preaches, we're doomed to our banishment. Just lost souls, dying in obscurity.
Andreas, read the room. Read the room.
Life is short, and we weren't born just to atone. The Order may banish us, but they can't take away our right to sing. Death is one of many possible ends, but it's certainly not the worst. Perhaps being forgotten is what the Order wanted for us.
That's actually could be worse than death. Being forgotten.
They want to erase all traces of our existence, grind us into dust and drag us into the abyss. But we'll fight the tide and live our lives to the fullest. Members of the troupe may come and go, but they never truly left us. Their deeds and songs are passed down through the ages. One day, our voices will echo across every land. Our words will reach every corner of the world. And by then, even the tacit discords in the stormy sea will know our names.
Yeah, Brand's growing on me. I like this guy.
That's the spirit, boy! Even if I can't earn myself a proper title, I'll become Renacita's most enigmatic legend. When I'm gone, I'll leave behind a coffin that sings. Or maybe turn into a lark, singing every day and night.
I was gonna say, ever since we came to Renacita, everything's been so like, dramatic, not like in a good way. Like they're all so like over the top, and everything is so like, kind of resembling like if they're an actor or like it's a play or whatnot. Like Jinzhou is like more serious and it's just like getting into the story, but Renacita is all about like the performance or like the theater, theatricality of everything, which is nice. It's kind of a nice shift. It's interesting. Theatricality. What the? Sir, is that safe?
What say you, Brad? Do you like this stage design? It could be used for this year's carnival.
He's pulling an up. Does he want to be Tinkle from Zelda? No, please no. He's pulling an up, guys. Have you considered how you're going to get down?
Our little chat reminded me of those good old days. So why not relive that scene I just mentioned? I still remember that famous line. Even without wings, we can still soar to the heavens.
I like that line. That's a good line.
Now that you mention it, that is a very good question.
Yeah, how are you gonna get down, sir?
Please don't mind him. We like our performances big and bold, after all.
That's what she said. Sorry. Let's see. There's something else I'd like to ask. Oh. Is he gone?
That fight with the dragon probably messed with the mountain's stability. If Bartolino keeps moving around up there, it could get dangerous. We need to find a way to get him down. And fast.
He's so happy to be in the air.
We might need your help with this. Pero should have some useful items in her box.
He's just an old man wanting to relive glory days.
We've got a cloudcaster that can conjure up some fluffy cloud cushions. They'd make the perfect stairs to reach Mr. Bartolino, or catch him for a soft landing.
Alright.
But some of its parts have been borrowed by other troop members.
Oh, we have to go gather them? Okay. Alright. Alright, let's get all these components.
Sailors cheer as hearts ignite. Soon we'll break these chains so tight. Set the course, embrace the storm. Sailing on till light is born.
What are you doing?
Oh, hello. I'm writing a sea shanty. Did you know Raguna Gondolier songs are usually in 3/4 time? Matches the flow of water perfectly. When they row, their strokes go slow dip, quick lift, which fits that rhythm.
Cool.
But for our troupe, we use a 4/4 signature with strong and weak beats. It's catchy and perfect for sailors to sing along to as we work together to tackle the waves.
Cool.
Sailors cheer as hearts ignite.
Why were you banished?
Actually, boarding the pilgrim sail was my choice.
Oh, he chose to leave?
I used to compose hymns for the order. Sounds prestigious. But the same old rhythm and lyrics started to wear on me. Music should be alive. So, I decided to take the pilgrimage, believing I'd find new inspiration from the divinity.
Welcome in, Ash.
You probably already know what the pilgrimage really is. I was foolish to believe the Order's lies. But luckily the troupe found me and brought me in. Have you seen any of our performances, perhaps?
Not yet.
We don't do those lofty soliloquies that give you existential dread. That doesn't mean our plays are shallow. They're just more hopeful and speak directly to the heart. We do commedia improviso, a style of play that's all about those fleeting, beautiful moments of everyday life. We sing of love that endures, enemies who become allies in the fight against evil. The Order may scoff at such stories, but they're real, human stories. Full of ambition, dignity, and everything that makes us human.
Cool.
Traveling with the troupe, I've learned to see the beauty in the small things. And I've met people facing similar and unique life struggles. Only those who walk in the fields can really see how the crops grow.
Truth.
It's the same with music. You can't truly know it until you've listened.
Also true.
That's why I'm always chatting with the crew, gathering ideas for my ballads and shanties. The true rhyme of our time. Sailors cheer as hearts ignite.
Did you borrow some of the Cloudcaster's parts?
With the Cloudcaster? Oh, I use its base as a desk. Our first mate lent it to me so I could write more comfortably. Here it is. Careful, it's heavy.
Alright. So I'm assuming we're going to be also learning about why all these other people were banished. And their reasoning for joining the troupe.
I'd rather be a wild flower, ignored by all in my own power.
Is she also writing a shanty?
A rose that bends and sways, bathed in grace, but lost in dismay.
So what are you doing?
Isn't it obvious? I'm practicing for the carnival.
Oh.
I'm the troupe's soprano and helmswoman. Steering Rena Sita's echo ship isn't just about strength. It's about resonating with the echoes. After years at sea, I've learned that some echoes are sensitive to our songs and will react to them in different ways. The Order warns of sirens lurking in the stormy sea's mists, but they don't scare me. I'll show them who the real siren of these waters really is.
Yeah, you tell them.
I'd rather be a
Why were you banished?
Who knows? Ask the Order and they'll give you 100 reasons. I can't even remember how long I drifted on that pilgrim's sail, but the troupe found me just in time and took me in. What's past is past. It's the present that counts. Let go of the bad days and enjoy the moment. This is the way to live, I'd rather be a
Did you borrow some of the Cloudcaster's parts?
a Cloudcaster. It does ring a bell. Here, the resonance unit. It helps me find the right pitch and rhythm. Works like a charm. You should give it a try too.
Alright, thanks. Thanks, lady. And where is this third person? Oh, little bear echo playing guitar. Look at him go. So talented.
Come on, fish. Come to my net.
What are you doing?
Me? Just prepping dinner. The storm's passed, so it's the perfect time for fishing. The captain once told me a secret. The fiercer the storm, the more fish it brings. Sometimes we even see fish swept up by the wind, raining down from the sky.
Only fish on the menu?
Usually, yeah. But when we dock on an island, the captain and first mate will buy some other food from the locals. Come on, fish! Come to my net!
Why were you banished?
Back in Raguna, I was just a fledgling fisherman when I accidentally caught an arasti. Turns out, it's a sacred fish, only meant as an offering to the Sentinel. Mortals aren't allowed to catch it, but it swam right into my net. Not really my fault, was it? Though the Order didn't see it that way. They banished me out here, like tossing a fish onto dry land. Luckily, the troupe found me. I can still fish like I used to. Otherwise, I'd probably be dead, or living as a pirate. Though, to be honest, life here ain't too different from a pirate's. Except, we're not hunting for treasure, but for smiles and cheers from our punters.
Oh, that's a nice distinction.
Come on, fish! Come to my net!
Did you borrow some of the Cloudcaster's parts?
Yeah, I borrowed the reel for me fishing rod. We scavenge all sorts of stuff from the beach and fix them up as needed. Nothing goes to waste. Don't be fooled by appearances. This stuff can be pretty versatile.
Alright.
Good. We have all the parts now. Time to work, Pero.
That was a bit of a trek just to get 3 components, but it's fine. We gotta get Mr. Bartolino down from his balloons.
Everything's set for takeoff.
Alright.
Let's position a cloud cushion beneath Mr. Bartolino. Then we'll pop the balloons and bring him down safely. Although we might need a bigger cushion.
Why?
The Cloudcaster's resonance unit responds to song. The louder our singing, the more powerful the effect.
Oh.
In that
Responds
case.
to song.
All right, friends, old and new, come and join this sing-along.
It's kind of charming. The fact that it responds to songs.
Bullseye! How about showing off that aim again with the rest of the balloons? Almost done.
Oh, thank you, dear boy. You helped me complete this performance and fulfill one of my dearest wishes. Please, I'll gladly give you my most prized possession.
I like that they're still singing. I like that. Uh-oh. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh. Nice shot. Carlotta. Wait a minute.
Apologies for my late arrival to such a magnificent performance. Did I miss anything?
Welcome back, Carlotta.
Oh my, oh my. What an honor to witness the beauty of our generous benefactor. Thank you, my lady, for rescuing this humble soul in his moment of need.
You're a sharpshooter, Carlotta.
You flatter me. The family's protection extends to all who stand by us.
Might I say what a pleasure it is to see you again, Miss Carlotta. You have my heartfelt gratitude.
Okay, so she's back. But what happened after she left?
Is everything going smoothly with your family, Miss Carlotta?
Yeah, what's the situation?
Yes, thank you. The Order's scheme was uncovered as planned. Uncle Capilet was rescued, and Grandfather has handled the rest. I still owe you thanks for improvising with me in front of that priest.
That's what I should say. You've always been helping me with or without my knowing.
You've got a sharp mind. No pain, no gain, as Grandfather used to say. I'm pleased we're on the same page. Your kindness is much appreciated. The Montellis won't forget this. In return, I'll share everything I know.
You still have things to tell us? Let's see. So the Order has been targeting the Montellis.
I believe you've noticed that the Order has been undermining the family under the guise of its doctrines. Alienation, monopolization, just a few tricks up their sleeve. Their true motives, however, run deeper. Their alliance with the Fraxidus speaks volumes. While we don't know the full extent of their conspiracy, one thing is clear. Their sights are set on this year's carnival.
But why?
The carnival is likely where you'll find clues about the Sentinel. Legend has it that the Sentinel, Imperator, has been secluded in the heavens, cut off from the mortal realm. The last record of the Sentinel is from the Carnival a decade ago. At that time, the entire city was shrouded in mist. Ghosts roamed the streets. A dragon roared from the sky, and a sea behemoth raged, summoning towering waves. Do any clues come to mind?
So are the clues about Queen of the Night?
The mist might be coming from the remnant clouds in the Nimbus Sanctum. Lorelei has the power to purify and control them, but the Fraxidus interfered.
Remnant clouds corrupted by evil will disrupt Echo's frequencies. If the mist had spread to the city, it would have stirred the Echoes into chaos.
Okay.
We are lucky that you and Zani, along with that acolyte, awakened Lorelei in time. You prevented the mist from spreading and averted the waveworn. The Fraxidus must still be licking their wounds.
That's good to hear.
At that time, the entire city was shrouded in mist. Ghosts roamed the streets. A dragon roared from the sky,
and a sea behemoth raged, summoning towering waves. Do any clues come to
Clues
mind?
about the vault guards?
The Montelli traders used Lycoris in experiments to turn echoes back into tacit discords. If they were successful, the ghosts seen 10 years ago may have also been created this way.
Ghost is just a dramatic name given by the Raganese for tacit discords. They look nearly identical to echoes, especially in the mist.
With your help, Grandfather has thwarted their plan. No corrupted echoes will appear at this year's carnival.
Welcome in, Desta.
At that time, the entire city was shrouded
Clues
in
about the
Ghosts
dragon.
roamed.
The Order has allied with the Fraxidus to control the dragon. From what I saw when I connected with its frequency, they might be planning to command it to attack Raguna during the Carnival.
Can we shout out the gacha master?
After the tacit discords took over this isle, the Order used them as an excuse to forbid any entry. It might be their way of concealing the dragon's existence.
But without the Lycoris, the Dragon of Dirge is now off the table.
Oh, is she like AFK? No, I think she's here. It's okay.
At that time, the entire city
Okay.
was
The remnant clouds spreading, experiments to turn echoes, and the dragon's manipulation. The Order plans to recreate these disasters at this year's ceremony.
So we want to recreate the disasters?
The Order and the Fraxidus are allies. To prevent the Carnival's sabotage, we must stop them. But what is their motive?
Yeah, why? The Order clearly has the option of not reviving Carnival. Is there a reason the Order has to let the Carnival happen?
The Primus called it a divine punishment, and took the opportunity to appear as a savior. A perfect way to build legitimacy.
The Order relies on the people's faith in the Sentinel. With the Sentinel's 10-year absence, faith in the Order has waned. They must be desperate to restore that trust.
You pulled 3 SSR? That's because you're the
It is
gacha
for
master.
this reason that the Order has been forced to revive the festival.
I hope you're feeling better, Desta.
Let's consider the implications. If the Carnival proceeds unhindered, how would it affect the Order?
If Carnival proceeds unhindered, how would it affect the Order? Prophecy about Holy Maiden's coronation?
The current Primus claims to be the Enlightened One, the Sentinel's Resonator. However, based on the prophecy we found in the ruins, this role is meant for the young maiden who is destined to heed the divine oracles during the Carnival.
The Carnival is the only time humans can directly communicate with the Sentinel. Normally, it's the Primus who conveys the Sentinel's words.
Right.
A successful Carnival offers a chance for citizens to meet the Sentinel in person. But for the Primus, and possibly the Order, it poses a threat if they've been fabricating the oracles.
Fabrication.
To sabotage it while still maintaining their authority, they partnered with the Fraxidus.
The Fraxidus will cause chaos during the Carnival, and the Order will swoop in as the saviors, restoring public trust just as they did before.
So it's gonna be a big facade.
So far, you have helped us crush 3 of their schemes. But one remains.
Cetus the Tidebreaker.
We have evidence that the Cetus is being manipulated, and the Fraxidus are setting up their final plan. With their whereabouts unknown, we'll need to adapt our strategy as the Carnival unfolds. From what I've noticed, you're not one to act passively or pin your hopes on others. You prefer to strike first and steer events in your favor.
That is what we do.
Winning the laurel might give you the chance to talk with the Sentinel. The Sentinel's resonator may also be present. So...
You want me to join the troupe's performance at the Carnival?
Our aim has always been clear. To restore the Carnival to its former glory with a performance for the ages. If the Divine truly exists, would they wish to see their people living without freedom? Or witness a festival twisted into a tool for tyrants? If we win the laurel, we'll show that such punishment is absurd. But if that's truly their design, we shall break those divine shackles ourselves. Whether divinity exists or not, we will fight for Raguna's freedom, where everyone has the right to live and pursue a future of their own choosing.
Okay, Rant.
The
Okay.
Montellis share this vision. Only in a free society can a fair and open market
So they're doing it for also economic freedom.
However, the troupe alone is too weak. The family is under close watch and our enemy hides in the shadows. We need your strength to find our way forward.
I hope we're not just being used as a pawn. I hope this is all like legit. Okay. We're united by the same goal.
Thank you. I'm pleased we've reached an agreement once more.
Okay.
All right. What should we do now? Any plans?
Since the Order intends to sabotage the Carnival and incite chaos amongst the guests, confronting them directly only plays into their hands. You've seen the troupe's unique approach to combat, haven't you? That's precisely why we're allies with them. We will turn any disturbances into a theatrical
Oh, so they're gonna play it off as a performance.
I can see our friend here is still a bit confused. No worries, my dear boy. We'll have a quick rehearsal before the Carnival.
So any skirmishes that they run into, it'll be played off as performances.
Miss Carlotta, would you honor us by joining our performance?
Whoa.
Me? I do have some stage experience, though I must confess I may be a bit out of practice.
I need a stage partner.
We don't know what challenges we'll face, so your help will be needed, Miss Carlotta. Plus, it's a chance for you to get to know our methods.
If you insist.
Wonderful! As the festivities continue, if you're both ready, please join us on the stage of the troupe line.
Okay. Okay.
Our rehearsals are rather straightforward. No scripts, just pure intuition and our senses guiding us.
Pure improv.
That's what makes Commedia Improviso truly come alive.
So, improv.
For our improvised comedy, we start with a theme. From there, we build our lines and act on the fly, responding to the unfolding show and audience
That's actually pretty impressive.
But with the limitless capacity for human creativity at play, the plot can sometimes veer into the, well, unconventional. To prevent things from spiraling too far, we set an anchor for the performance.
Smart.
Pardon my interruption, but I'm quite curious. What sort of bizarre plots have you encountered?
Well, something like a humble craftsman from a small town sets sail on a rainy night, stumbles upon ancient ruins, is reincarnated with superpowers, and then decides to conquer the galaxy, becoming the Emperor of the
That sounds like a Brandt plotline.
So, we draft a basic outline that assigns roles and guides the plot's direction.
And this time, our outline is, a kingdom is attacked, monsters run rampant, and the Demon King has kidnapped the Holy Maiden. A few brave heroes accept the minister's quest to defeat the Demon King and rescue her.
A real classic, no doubt.
This outline holds special meaning. We want to pay tribute to the play once performed by the Blessed Maiden herself,
Oh.
which was also about a hero facing a demon king.
Okay, so it's very relevant.
Good people have their wishes fulfilled, heroes appear in a time of crisis, justice triumphs over evil, and united friends are undefeatable.
Sounds good.
This is the tale the Blessed Maiden once told, and it's a universal story we want to portray.
To me, the world is a stage, and performing is much like combat. Coordinated movements, quick thinking, sharp reflexes, and, above all, trust in your allies.
Mm-hmm.
What I'm getting at is that you both are very skilled and capable. We don't have many do's and don'ts. So relax and express yourselves freely on stage.
Okay, alright.
This rehearsal is to help you get familiar with basic stage movements, techniques, and the troupe style, and to build good rapport.
Okay.
Exactly. I'll handle the stage lighting, Brant will narrate, and the rest will take on the role of the audience.
Okay, very, very cool.
If you're ready, let's begin. Everyone, a big round of applause to welcome the Rover and Miss Carlotta on stage!
Let's go, Carlotta.
All right, next I'll spin the prologue of our tale, setting the scene for how our brave heroes first crossed paths. Once upon a time, a hero roamed the world. Undaunted by the lack of a divine vessel, he embarked on a perilous journey across tempestuous seas. Alone in the dark, a young girl of untethered spirit soared against towering barriers with wings of defiance. The winds of fate brought them together. As the world teetered on the brink of absolute darkness, they found solace in each other's gaze. Together they became unshakable allies, standing strong against the tides of fate.
So basically this is improv.
Even if light were to fade from the world and the
QuickTime
stars
events?
cease to shine, they would still blaze like the sun.
I didn't realize there'd be QuickTime events. Alright. Fun. Wonder what happens if you fail. That would be interesting to see. You probably. I want to actually fail. Let me see. Oh, I guess there's no real consequence. Maybe you're just late in timing. That's not fun. It'll be funny if like you would fail and then like people would be like, "What's happening?" Boo. It's okay. It's fine. Oh, that's nice. That's a nice shot. You want to see funny? Yeah. It's alright.
Bravo! Bravo!
How did this suddenly turn into a musical? It had a romantic flair.
Seeing your chemistry, I decided to take a little creative liberty with the story. Anyway, it didn't stray too far from the outline, right? The thrill of improvisation is in its unpredictability. There's always a rush of excitement with every twist and turn.
Your movements were seamless, elegant, and powerful. I'm confident you'll shine at the
I
carnival.
wish we could do it again so we could fail all the
It was all
QTEs.
thanks to you. You inspired me and kept my spirits high.
Carlotta is the real genius here.
You'll master it in no time, I'm sure. All right, that's enough for today. Let's save the grand reveal for the carnival.
Yeah, I guess QTs in this game
Oh,
don't really do
and
much.
Speaking of which, there's still something we need to prepare for you, isn't there?
What is it, Brant?
You mean the essential item for the carnival performance?
Essential item.
Don't worry. I've taken care of everything.
Of course you have.
Oh, so it's handled then. I can't wait to see it.
You've piqued my curiosity.
I have a small gift for you. Let's head back to Raguna together.
A little gift. And with that, we're already back in the city. Alright, hold on. Let me see. Okay. Also, that's the... Before you were here, I was wondering if you'd be upset at my party. Because I'm actually using Yang Yang, like, legitimately.
Please, follow me.
Where are we going?
Please allow me to keep that a secret for now. I wouldn't want to spoil the surprise. But here's a hint. You've been there before.
She's
Oh, dear Lady
she's actually
Carlotta,
pretty good.
Thank the Sentinel, you are finally back. I was just about to close up shop to prepare for tomorrow's carnival.
You have completed my request, haven't you?
Oh yeah, also that's the
Yes, Lady Carlotta. You should have more faith in my skills. Here you are.
There's one guy who kind of sounded like you, or like, hey, Desta's actually a secret voice actor.
A small token of my appreciation. Abby, I have something for you as well.
Something for Abby as well?
Wow, really? I get a gift too? Ha, you're so nice.
I think his name was Andreas.
Ah, so that's why Lady Carlotta was so insistent on using only the finest materials and meticulous craftsmanship for this piece.
It's kind of like, I think it's the guy that we saved in the mist. He's an NPC.
For a moment, I feared she lost faith in my skills and was plotting to hand over the shop to someone else. Now I see why this little creation was so important to you, Lady Carlotta.
I wonder if we'll see what Nyarla looks like.
Nyala, you do have a flair for dramatics. Anyway, why don't you unwrap it?
She's embarrassed. It's cute. Oh, mask.
This is...
I took the liberty of having Nyala custom make this mask based on my impression of you. I hope it suits your taste.
She's so worried. Thank you. I like it very much.
I'm pleased you like it.
She's happy.
The carnival is a splendid reverie, and the mask is its passport. May it help you navigate the carnival with ease, and let you enjoy it to your heart's content.
Okay.
We will, for sure.
May I take a bit more of your time? Walk with me through Raguna tonight. I have some additional information to share with you.
She just wants to have a little date, doesn't she?
Raguna. This jewel, the sapphire that crowns Solaris. The waters of Raguna serve as a mirror, reflecting the countless faces of this city, much like our own reflections. The people of Raguna possess a temperament akin to the tides, ever-changing. We like to describe ourselves as drifters of currents. For to us, drifting is not a negative attribute. It speaks to opportunity, to potential. I find it quite charming, much like your alias Rover seems to promise. Our founders went with the flow and discovered these islands. Centuries later, the Montellis...
Oops. I hate that it does that. That it kind of stops it.
When the currents swept us into the jaws of uncharted waters, where relentless storms and voracious waves awaited. But after weathering such trials, they revealed to us a hidden gem. The shores themselves.
I hate that, like, this game and other gacha games do that. Like, can't we just have a prompt to talk to them again instead of like having an automatic cutscene? Because I want to hear the rest of what they're saying outside of the cutscene. It's very, very annoying. Come on, devs. You know better. Alright, anyways. You're talking about the Black Shores.
My family has always been drawn to the thrill of a new voyage. One stormy night, fate decided to play a hand. What we discovered there on that island, the technology and novel ideas, was nothing short of a blessing in disguise.
You sent the troupe to pick me up?
There exists only one relatively safe route from the Black Shores to Raguna. A path known solely to the Montelli family. As long as you stayed on this course, you were bound to encounter the troupe. My family has always been drawn to the thrill of a new voyage. One stormy night, fate decided to play a hand.
You sent that invitation?
Exactly. When we heard the Black Shores were hunting for a legitimate entry into Raguna, I thought, why not bring them into our little venture? Hence the invitation.
Alright.
My family has always been drawn to the thrill of a new voyage. One stormy night, fate decided to play a hand. What we discovered there on that island, the technology and novel ideas, was nothing short of a blessing in disguise.
I also kind of find it a little bit annoying that they always repeat the same text when you have like these other investigative options when it doesn't progress it forward. Like, they could just have that silent, I guess, but it's fine. But what's in it for your family? I assume you seek more than just a free market.
Our intentions might not be as grandiose or ominous as you think. We seek liberation. And to achieve it, we're pursuing the truth behind Renacita's origins. Legend has it that when people first arrived on this island, Genesis Nexus was already here, welcoming them. The prevailing belief is that the Sentinel gifted us this technology. And despite nobody ever seeing the Sentinel in person, we talk with them through supposed telepathy. Notice anything strange about that story?
The Sentinel.
Terminals conjure up echoes, and the Genesis Nexus allows the Raganese access to common echoes. If the Genesis Nexus was present when the first settlers arrived, who built it? And really, if no one's ever laid eyes on the Sentinel, how can we be so sure that statue really represents them?
That's a good question.
It seems to me the Order might have spun us a tale, hiding the true origins behind their grand myths.
Does the Montelli family seek to rule?
No. We have no ambitions to rule or to renounce our faith. And really, this city should not be ruled by any one entity. The hour grows late. I have arranged accommodations for you at Palazzo Agrotta in the south. Let us walk there together, and I can share a story along the way.
You have a lot of stories to share, Carlotta.
Think of it as a bedtime tale. I learned it from the troupe. It's about Fleur de Lis, the blessed maiden.
Oh, okay.
Once, the Blessed Maiden was just a simple peasant girl. During the Sentinel's gratitude rite, the young fleur-de-lis managed to sneak past the guards and drink the sacramental wine. Every drop. Perhaps it was the intoxicating wine in Eggletown, or simply her lack of experience with spirits. But she soon found herself quite drunk. Swaying on her feet, she ascended the ceremony's grand platform, lifted her threadbare dress, and began a rather ungainly dance.
She began to dance on tables.
Seizing the sacred horn, she played a carefree folk tune, dodging the guards and weaving through the crowd with surprising agility. Remarkably, the crowd, as if drawn by an unseen force, followed her lead, transforming the solemn ceremony into a wild parade of cheers and revelry.
That's kind of nice.
Naturally, the Order was less than pleased. The Pilgrim Sale did not yet exist, so Fleur-de-Lis faced 3 days of confinement. During that time, she used her prison walls as a canvas.
Oh, that's pretty nice too.
That unforgettable day of disordered revelry left a lasting mark on all who witnessed it. Is it not remarkable? A rebellious girl chosen by the Sentinel to become the Blessed Maiden. If the Sentinel indeed permitted such a girl to serve as their spokesperson, it suggests that all this joyous revelry is not something they disdain.
Right.
Perhaps they too enjoy poetry, painting, tears, laughter, romantic tales of nights, and dancing amidst crowds, much like ourselves.
Perhaps the true intention of the Sentinel isn't to rule their people by faith. I believe the same. The divine is always beyond our comprehension.
The people of this island came from diverse civilizations now lost to time. But through plays and tradition, they sought to preserve memories of their heritage. In the past, while the clash of cultures led to conflict, the Ragganese united through faith, restoring balance even if precarious. To maintain this unity, we've always needed both a sentinel and a play based on a shared legend that gives us roles. Yet this play has endured for so long that we've become defined by our roles. Noble, commoner, believer, merchant. What was meant to unite us now stifles us.
Integration was the past, liberation is the present.
Now, we yearn for a day when we can truly set aside our titles and positions, express our true selves, and join together in celebration.
So, this is the true purpose of the Carnival.
Yes. Born from hope and idealism, it reminds the Ragganese of our initial vision of equality and freedom. It also affirms our true worth. While the Order's true intentions remain unclear, we are certain their influence has already eroded the very foundations of our society. People revere the divine figure the Order has constructed, yet they also live in fear of punishment. Legends become accomplices in fostering ignorance, and faith becomes the loyal executioner of cruel punishment. An invisible cage has trapped us all. Speaking of freedom within a cage is absurd. Fear and ignorance are our foremost enemies. This year's carnival will spark a flame fierce enough to burn down that cage.
I'll stoke the flames even higher.
Rest well. And tomorrow, we shall take the stage together at the carnival.
She's excited. Because she likes spending time with us.
Good night. May your dreams be sweet.
She likes us. Alright.
Rest well. And tomorrow, we shall take the stage together at the carnival.
As much as I want to continue,
May your dreams be sweet.
I think this is good. Because I am kind of tired. I kind of didn't rest well. So I think this might be a good place to stop. And I guess when we come back to Wuthering Waves, whenever that'll be, we will experience Carnival. So that would be fun. Thank you for head pats. Let me actually do some pulls. I don't have all the tides, but I can use up the asteroids. Let me do one here. Probably won't get anything good, but let me do a few pulls. 4-star. Oh. A Tauchi? Wow. Very jiggly, yes.
Perfect weather for a walk today.
They're almost too jiggly. Like they up the sliders on her jiggle physics. Amazing. Alright. Let's see. I do want to try pulling on this. Or do I want to pull for Zenny? Maybe I can do one for both, but let me try pulling on the Zenny banner. Okay. Oh, save. Desta, you gotta type faster, my man. It's okay. I'm not really keen on like getting characters. If I do get them, it's nice. If I don't, another Tauchi.
Time for another afternoon consultation, I see. What's on your mind today?
Tauchi, why are you showing up today? It's so random. Okay, I guess I'll save. Next girl's cool. Okay, I'll save my asteroids then. Sounds good. Coming next week.
There for everyone.
Okay.
As we head toward our
Perfect weather for a walk today.
Alright, well, we got one of these for Tauchi. I guess she'll be another character I might use. We'll see. But that is good for today. Thank you all for hanging out. Her weapon is big scissors. Okay. But yeah, everybody, hopefully you all have a good day today. Rest of your days or nights, wherever you are. Let me get all these first. Kill la Kill? Yeah, like that girl from Kill la Kill, yeah. Sorry that was a shorter stream, but again, I was just like feeling a little not rested today. But let me see if there's someone we could raid into. We'll raid a friend who's doing art. We'll raid Sejitsune. But yeah, if you guys want to come with a raid, feel free. If you don't want to, that's fine as well. If you are following, here are the following raid messages, and if you're subbed, here's the sub raid messages. But we'll be raiding Tsuna. But yeah, just if you want to come, feel free. If you don't want to, that's okay too. I'll start the raid up now. Tsuna. But yeah, hope you all have a great rest of your days, nights, wherever you are in the world. Be sure to eat, hydrate, rest, do all those good things to take care of yourselves. And yeah. Hold on, let me get the socials in there so you can follow Blue Sky or catch the VODs on YouTube when they go up. Discord is also created if you want to join. But yeah, everybody. Next streams will be more Phantom Hourglass, more Valkyria Chronicles 2, and anything else I choose to play. Alright, well, take it easy, everybody. See you next stream, whenever that'll be. Peace.